in the whispering wheat, where the moon paints silver paths and the wind sings lullabies. One tiny hero dares to dream bigger than his whiskers. Coming right now, the Field Mouse's great adventure. Buckle up, little explorers. Magic, mystery, and meadow secrets await. And don't forget to hop over to Apple Lemon Kids for more heart-fluttering tales. Hey there, bright-eyed friends. Gather round. Yes, you with the sparkly shoes, and you hiding behind your teddy. Snuggle in close, because I'm Finley, the Field Mouse, and I've got a tale that has been tickling my tail since the day I first nibbled a dewdrop. Ready? Pinky promise you'll squeal at the exciting bits? Great! Let's scamper into the golden grass together. I live in the biggest, most breathtaking field you've ever imagined. Picture this, stalks of wheat taller than giraffes, swaying like dancers at a sunset ball. Did you know wheat can grow 2 whole feet in just 1 month? That's like you sprouting up to the ceiling before summer ends. Every dawn, the sun sprinkles cinnamon light across the meadow and the air smells like warm toast and clover honey. Makes my whiskers wiggle just thinking about it. But life out here isn't all nibbles and naps. Oh no! Being a field mouse means tiny paws, witchy ears, and a heart that thuds like a drum when danger swoops overhead. Let me whisk you back to the night everything changed. It was the evening of the harvest moon, round and orange as a pumpkin pie. I was tucked inside my cozy burrow, a hollowed-out carrot root lined with thistledown softer than your fluffiest pillow. Fun fact, thistledown is nature, as cotton candy. It floats on the breeze and keeps baby mice toasty. I was counting seeds, 1, 2, 3, 97, when whoosh, a gust rattled my door. Out tumbled a rolled-up maple leaf, glowing faintly like a lantern. Curious? I was bursting. I unrolled it with my snout and gasp! Inside was a map drawn in berry juice. X marked a spot beneath the great oak with teeny words. For the smallest paws with the biggest dreams. My heart did a somersault. Me? Chosen? I'm only the size of your juice box. Now, friends, bravery isn't the same as size. Did you know a mouse's heart beats 600 times a minute? That's like a hummingbird on roller skates. Mine was racing as I packed my acorn satchel. 3 sunflower seeds for snacks, a dandelion fluff parachute, just in case, and my lucky pebble that shines like a star when I rub it. Off I scampered under moonlight so bright it turned the wheat into a silver ocean. Crickets played fiddles, cree, 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 cheering me on. Suddenly, flap, flap, a shadow blotted the stars. Barn owl. His eyes were golden saucers. I froze, whiskers trembling. But then I remembered. Owls hunt by sound, not sight in the dark. Quick as a hiccup, I pressed my belly to the earth and held my breath. 1, 2, whoosh! He sailed past, mistaking me for a pebble. Phew! Lesson number 1. Little ones, stillness can be the bravest roar. The great oak loomed ahead, older than Grandpa's grandpa's. Its roots curled like dragon tails. Beneath the biggest root, I dug, and clink! My paw hit something hard. A walnut shell, split open, cradled a tiny silver key no longer than my tail. Engraved on it, courage unlocks wonder. My eyes went wide as saucers. What door could this open? That's when I heard sniffling. Behind a toadstool sat a trembling ladybug, wings torn like ripped paper. "Oh, Mr. Mouse!" she cried. "The storm shredded my wings. I'll never fly to the Lantern Festival." Her tears sparkled like diamonds. Friends, have you ever seen a bug cry? It's the saddest, sweetest thing. I could have kept the key and dashed off. But my mama always said, "A full heart shares its crumbs." So I nibbled dandelion silk into thread, wove it with spider silk. Don't worry, the spider was napping, and stitched her wings stronger than before. She fluttered, zip-zap, and looped joyfully. "You're my hero!" she buzzed. In return, she painted the key with glowworm light so it shimmered like a firefly. Whoa, hold your giggles! Ladybug and I just became besties, and the adventure's only halfway. Want to see where this glowing key leads? Dash over to Apple Lemon Kids right now. Subscribe, ring that bell, and we'll keep the magic rolling faster than a tumbleweed. Back to the tale. Ladybug, named Leora, guided me to a mouse-sized door hidden in the oak's bark. The key slipped in, click, and the tree yawned open. Inside was a spiral staircase of roots leading down, down, down into a library, but not dusty books, living stories. Pages fluttered like butterflies, whispering facts. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists found pots 3,000 years old, still yummy. Another page giggled. Octopuses have 3 hearts, 2 for gills, 1 for everything else. At the center sat a glass dome. Inside floated a single golden seed pulsing with light. A note hovered. Plant me where kindness grows. My whiskers drooped. The field was kind, but Farmer Gray planned to plow it tomorrow for winter wheat. If I planted the seed there, it'd be crushed. Leora's antennae drooped too. Then, ping! An idea sparkled. The meadow S-edge had a forgotten patch where wildflowers once bloomed for Farmer Gray, S' late wife. He never touched it. Perfect! But dawn was nibbling the horizon, and plows rumble at sunrise. We raced the sky. I clutched the seed. Leora carried me on her mended wings. Bzzz! Over thistle and thorn. My heart drummed a symphony. We dove through a keyhole in the fence and, thud, landed in soft soil rich with memories. I dug the deepest hole my paws could manage, kissed the seed goodbye, and tucked it in with a lullaby my mama sang. Grow tall, grow kind, grow wild, and free. The first plow blade glinted on the hill. Panic. But then, crackle pop. The soil glowed. A shoot spiraled upward, unfurling silver leaves, then golden blossoms that chimed like bells. The plow horses reared, spooked by beauty. Farmer Gray tumbled off, jaw dropped. He hadn't seen flowers here since his wife hummed in this spot. He knelt, tears shining. My Eliza's garden, he whispered. He called off the plows. The whole field was safe because one seed of kindness bloomed where love once lived. Leora and I danced among petals taller than me. Firefly spelled, thank you in the sky. Did you know fireflies talk with light? Their flashes are love letters. Farmer Gray built a tiny sign. Finley and Leora's forever meadow. He even left a thimble of milk nightly. My favorite! And so, little dreamers, the smallest paws can move mountains, or at least save meadows. Courage isn't loud. It's the quiet choice to help, to hope, to plant kindness even when dawn feels scary. Thank you for listening with your hearts wide open, for giggling at my whisker mishaps, for promising to be kind tomorrow. You're the real magic. If this tale made your eyes sparkle, scurry to Apple Lemon Kids. Subscribe, tap that bell, and let's grow a whole garden of stories together. Next time, whispers. Something slithers in the moonlight, leaving riddles in the dew. Bring your bravest smile. We'll solve it paw in paw. Until then, keep your hearts big, your paws busy, and your dreams wild. Sweet nibbles, my friends.